I'm Gabrielle, and this is advice from a serial dater. My partner in crime, Hannah, will not be in this installment because this is my own personal advice, but she will be in every installment with a reenactment, I guarantee you. Hannah and I talk a lot on my vlog about me dating a lot of people, and I do. I date a lot. I just want to clarify that I don't just go out with anybody. It doesn't happen. It takes a lot to get me on that first date. There are a few rules I have that, if you break it, I'm not going to go on a date with you. Like, it's highly unrealistic. It's not going to happen. Rule number 1. Never, ever, ever ask me about sex, sexual things, make jokes about being in the bedroom with me, anything like that via online or otherwise. Because that just says all you want is sex, and I'm not about that life. Not happening. No. Rule number 2. In texting. I'll respond, but I'll almost never initiate conversation. If you want to date somebody and you're not really sure, just initiate conversation. And sometimes they might not text you back, because I don't text everybody back. And it's usually because I forget, like I check it on my phone and then I take my nap and I'm like, oh, I'll respond when I wake up. And then I forget that it ever happened because I slept or go to class or something. So just keep that in mind that, sometimes people get busy. Don't be afraid to double or triple text. If you're like quadruple texting or it's a very one-sided conversation and when you do get a response it's like 2 words, they're not interested. And then you can maybe ask, are you even interested? And if they're like, no, I'm sorry, just move on with your life. Don't try to pursue something that's not there, because if they don't want you, why would you want them? My third rule, rule number 3, is about texting again. I never, ever, ever want to see a picture of your genitalia. It's not attractive. I don't want anything to do with that. Like, no. I don't want to see anywhere where the sun don't shine. And it's back to rule number 1 with sexual things. No. Rule number 4, also about texting or messaging or anything via online or electronically. If you text like a 13-year-old girl or write to me like a 13-year-old girl and you say the letter U for the word you, R for the word are, you are for the words you're and you are, and 2 for the number and B for B, really, I'm almost never going to text you back. If I am not worth spelling out the extra 2 or 3 letters, why are you worth my time? Answer, you're not. You're not worth my time. And ladies, let this be a lesson. If he is not willing to text you like you are a human being, like you are worth his proper grammar and his time spelling things out, so it's actually eloquent and he's actually putting his best foot forward in life, then maybe he's not the one for you. You shouldn't waste your time on someone that won't take time. My 5th and final rule in my basic dating rules here: if you are always complaining, no one is going to want to date you. No one wants negative Nancy around all the time. You need to be positive Patty. Like, I understand you have your bad days and you want to vent, and that's great, that's fine, that's healthy. But at the same time, if every day is a bad day and you are never happy, no one's going to see you as making them happy. In the end, everyone wants someone that's going to make them better, take them to that next level, make them happier, and be their better half. So if you are always negative, even if it takes someone really positive to bring you up, you're bringing them down. So just think about that next time you want to vent 7 times in a day or complain as your only means of talking to somebody, because that's not okay. It's not healthy, and all you're doing is pushing yourself further into that friend zone. You will be stuck forever in the friend zone if you just put off a negative vibe all the time, because they'll see you as nothing but a friend that they have to help out every now and then. Last minute addition, because I kind of forgot. Rule number 6, don't use pet names. I am not a baby. I'm not your baby girl. Last time I checked, you did not father me. I am not any kind of food product, sugar or honey or anything else. I have a name. It's Gabrielle. Use it. Just feel free to comment your own experiences and your own preferences, because I might add it into another video. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm Gabrielle, and this has been Advice from a Serial Dater.